My beautiful wife. We're introducing the 2.0 torso top here and the sleeve that goes in it. It's is very specific. You're going to put it upside down.
Huh?
You were going to put it in upside down. That's upside down.
Oh. Is it
There
supposed to go
you
like
go.
that?
So it goes in
Oh.
just like this.
Okay.
And
Do I
this
go
is,
ahead and do it right now?
yeah, this is her first time doing it. So every reaction she has will be very genuine.
Very nice snug fit in there.
So it goes in there nicely. And now go ahead and pop this on.
Okay. Oh, okay, this goes here.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I get it. I didn't
Now kind of
understand.
swivel it around.
So, if you want her boobs to be on the back of her body.
Not like that. I meant like just
Oh, that's
move,
not what
articulate
you
it, just kind of show.
want. If you want her to have under boob. No, this is not what you want. I'm sorry.
Like it goes like that, like the basic your basic articulation.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was showing the product's many capabilities. She could be like an alien race and her abdomen is on the back of her body.
So the engineering of it was pretty quick and easy, but finding a resin formula good enough to not fall apart completely the very second you put an arm in or take it out the first time, that was the hard part. So
Yeah, this stuff is cool, man. It's like literally almost like silicone.
I didn't ask you to do that. I hope you didn't tear it up before we even
Didn't.
started.
I did.
Oh wait. Yes, you can do that without the arms. Sorry, don't. Okay, so first thing is do not pull the torso out while the arms are in it. That will for sure tear up the sleeve. So if you want to pull the sleeve out, pull it out with the arms in it. I just thought it just occurred to me. So thank you for bringing that up.
So if you want to watch, so what happens is you guys saw it goes right here, but as you watch, and I don't know if this is a good angle or not, but you can literally see
Just
it
push it
slides into the arm right there. So it's one piece that holds
arms
and torso.
So
which I actually didn't know.
Make sure you
have the right arm in the right spot. In fairness, don't do what I did and leave it on the top of the torso because it does line up, but not as good.
Well, you just got to push it in because there's like
that's what
a ledge on the torso. And I didn't.
We
got to push. Yeah, you got to push the armholes into the.
So there we go.
How does it feel when you put them in? When you put the arms in?
I think it takes like a smidge of effort, but it's not difficult. Like
it feels nice,
but you need
snug,
to and you can actually you can hear it go in there.
Don't stress it has to yet.
I'm not gonna stress, but see, you can hear it do a little as it goes in.
All right, now.
Because again, it's kind of like silicone, so it slips over. Hey, she's an alien.
And then top it off with a head. Just a random head.
Just a random head. Not using the head sleeve. You can see how without a head sleeve, how loose this head is.
I made the peg a little bit bigger for the final one. It honestly
actually still fits really good in comparison to other heads, I feel like.
Yeah, I made the peg a little bit bigger for the...
But imagine there was a head sleeve on that. It would sit so good.
So move the arms around, just kind of show, like... Do they feel like they're in there stiff? Like if you pose
I think they're in there pretty good. Like
I think
that arm out like I know because once you start, I will say this: once you start to get to where the bend in the arm is hitting like the clavicle, it does start to shake it a little bit loose.
Okay.
So you're not going to want to have her arm like back behind her head. It's not like it's not like detrimental, but it will loosen it up a little bit because it's hitting the clavicle.
Right, yeah, because I brought it out because I brought the clavicle out because right, that's true. I brought out the clavicle because I got tired of seeing the joint there all the time. It was okay, so stress test time. So here's the thing: is that as I said, it keeps ripping on me. So I want to just be like, easiest method would just be like, don't put the arms in until you're ready. But, I know people are going to get excited. So now we just kind of take one of the arms and just pull it out and pull it back in, double check, see if it looks like it's torn and on the inside there. Yeah. And does it look like it's immediately torn?
Maybe have a small tear.
Okay, so that's not too big of a deal. Does it get it'll start getting looser? So how quickly is it getting?
It's still holding it. Now, if she was holding a weapon that was heavy,
It might
I could
slowly,
see that it
okay.
might start to pull her arm down some. Because, like, let's say we put, like, the pressure of just me kind of pushing.
So,
But, I mean, for the most part, it's still up pretty good.
We're probably it's probably about the best I'm going to get you guys. Unfortunately, like, it's probably going to tear a little bit just because that's the nature of these really soft resins, is that they have...
The plus side is that it being against the hard resin,
Yeah, you might glue it in. It might help it, but...
seem to affect it that badly.
Yeah, I think what I noticed was, see, I'm using a new formula that my buddy who was also helping me test it, he hadn't even used that formula yet, and it tore, but it still felt nice, like, even though it had like kind of a cut into it. It wasn't until I pulled the whole sleeve out that it fell apart. So I think
you want to see what happens if we pull it out?
Oh, don't do it with the arms are in it. You'd have to take the arms out first.
The arms just went out, but I maybe already did the damage. It is beginning to rip, yes. But in fairness, I did accidentally do exactly what you told me not to.
Oh, you pulled, yeah. Yeah, you can kind of, I mean, you can kind of see the tears. I guess put it back in there. Let's see if it's still...
Okay. So, integrity-wise, though, on the T part, it is still connected. So...
I mean, it's kind of... it's difficult. I'm trying to deliver a product that feels nice and everything, and you don't have to use a bunch of tools. The downside is that it's not... It's still... I mean, so as long as it's not like...
It is still in there. It's still holding them.
I mean, here's my disclaimer. Don't put the arms in, don't put the torso piece in until you're like done painting it and ready to keep it in there. I'll be selling replacement sleeves for like $2 each, and then, you know, if you do mess it up on accident, but I mean, that's my disclaimer.
This is the loosest one. This one seems fine.
That's
and in fairness, this is the one that I accidentally
ripped and stuff, yeah.
Shoved it in there when it wasn't all the way lined up. So I think that was a little bit user error.
Yeah, so I mean, is it perfect? It's not perfect, but it's
something we're working on, though.
Well,
and it does work.
I don't know if I can get the formula any more perfect at this particular moment with the technology.
Well, I have faith.
Well, I've already worked really hard to even get it to this far.
I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect tomorrow, but you might find something in the future.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, I'm always looking for stuff in the future. But for now, as I said, the disclaimer is don't put the arms in, don't put the torso on until you are ready.
And don't do exactly what I'm about to do again.
Yeah, don't go
pull it out with the arms attached to it.
Yeah, don't pull it out with the arms attached.
Yeah, because this time I do think it started to...
Gotcha.
So...
I mean...
I would say here's what I would say. I don't believe it to be a transferable item.
Yeah.
I believe that once it's connected, it probably just needs to stay connected.
That's kind of my thinking.
I don't think it's a keep taking it out and using it crossover piece to piece, because the unique design and the flexibility that it has to have is also
what causes it to wear and tear faster. I think that's just simply all there's gonna. I don't think there's any way to fix that without making it cost way more. I think that's where my bottom line is I have a $75 1,000 milligram of resin, which is 2.5 times more than my usual price for 1,000. Usually it's like $30, so $75. I can use it, but you know, then we're talking about like increasing the cost. So what's it worth? I mean, most people, once you build your figure, it's built and that's it. As I said, I could just sell you if something happened and it fell off the shelf, then, you know, oh no, I have to spend $2 to get another sleeve, you know.
Even falling apart, the most it fell apart was on this arm.
I mean, at that point, as I said, to me, it's all about making it feel right and feel like an action figure. And it felt like an action figure until you started stress testing it, right?
Well, yeah, until it started being pulled apart and taken apart multiple times, then it kind of started to go a little bit. But that's, I kind of wanted to see.
We wanted to see how long it would take. It doesn't take long.
So I would say
please
it's
don't
a one figure item.
One figure item.
It's meant to go to one figure, and that one figure stays put together. I mean, I think you can maybe do the arms in and out. I don't think you should be doing the torso multiple times. That, I think the pulling the torso in and out is actually what caused the issue.
I think at the end of the day,
yeah.
Which maybe NC, and I don't know. I guess it would be more inclined on my end to go ahead and glue a sleeve in and just see what would happen.
Because when I went to pull the torso out, that's what pulled the sleeve out, and then that's when it started. That's when the chaos began to happen. So I would definitely consider gluing it in. It is a product that functions. It is a product that works.
I mean,
but it's maybe more designed for you to customize and leave it until you're done with whatever it is you're wanting to do with it.
I mean, I don't think anything in life has a 100% shelf life sort of situation.
But,
so, I mean, it's a little bit quicker than I wanted, but I think the results to me of what it creates is way more important than it's more important what you're able to do with it.
Until I started pulling the torso out multiple times, the arms were in there nice and and they were posable.
And you pushed it in, and boom, it just stays there. Nice. And it was my classic pop fit, and
movable and flexible. So I definitely think it's the kind of thing where it's like it's not meant to go item to item to item to item over and over.
Arms to arms, swapping the arms. I mean, as I said. And you know what? If you do, I'll sell sleeves to replace them.
You should just sell a bulk pack.
That's probably true, yeah.
That's what I would personally be. If it were me, I would want to just buy a bulk pack. So that I knew, okay, even if 2 failed out of the 10 pack,
right,
then that's okay.
Right, exactly. So, anyway, I'm excited about the product. That's just one of the torsos. I haven't had a chance to print the others because I've been running across a bunch of issues printing this flexible stuff.
Is this modest chest size woman or
no? That's the busty one.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure.
So this
he is also working on a more relatively
I already
modest
did that one. Yeah, I just got to print
chest.
It. So this one's a busty one for your Avengers, busty style woman pleasure. What?
I feel like that last word was a weird one to throw in. I'm not sure that was necessary.
And then I have a smaller chest one, and then I have a dressed one.
Yeah.
That's more orc style, and then I have like a Amazon one where it's missing.
The Amazon one's really neat. She's missing
her left
breast,
boob,
and it's got this really cool like scars,
yeah, because there was apparently it's not real, but there was a misconception that Amazons cut off their left boob so they could be better archers, and I like that storyline. It works out it's a pretty neat story. So
plus, if you know anybody who
had a mastectomy,
you could honor them with
because
it's really cool because it looks a lot like the scar, and it is really warrior woman style. So very cool.
So anyway, that's the torso, and I'll be making a man style one and more torsos and stuff.
I will say it's actually really well done.
Thank you. It's impressively.
I can't say what I'm thinking, but I'm like, wow.
Tentacular?
No, I'm like, this part of a lady pretty good. It's a pretty good structural setup.
Thank you. Just the right amount of sag, just the right amount of...
Let's keep it G.
That's true. That's true.
Just in case anyone we are related to watch this.
Yeah, that'd be a...
Oh, man.
Well, we have 4 kids. They know.
I will say. No, I was just thinking that. I was like, well, we do have 4 kids.
If they don't know by now, then they know.
Oh, they'll
know now.
Already know. They'll know now.
So, okay. So stress test. That's what this is all about. And we've talked a lot about the product, and I think it's a really cool product. As I said, I'm really excited about it. Like, I'm bummed that it couldn't be, everything of like tons of
Forever and ever.
forever
Because
and ever.
it's not rubber. At the end of the day,
It's not
just
real
it's not
rubber.
rubber.
It's not.
Yeah.
It acts like rubber.
It is rubber like, but there's specific
Tendencies of rubber.
no, well, what is like atomical molecular makeup of rubber that can't be replicated in something that is meant to cure to a hardness.
Right.
You
not
know,
like that, yeah.
because rubber, when it is made to be hard, breaks.
That's true.
So it's like it's very difficult to find something in between. And who knows, maybe in 2 or 3 months there'll be a company who makes
Yeah.
an even better product.
The
because
flexible one
the
I'm using now
product
just
he's
came out 2 months
just
ago.
came
so
out. So the product he's
They're
already
coming out
using
fast.
is brand new. So
The,
who knows? In 2 months we
the
might even
$75
stumble on
one,
something
which I
else.
plan on making some real action figures with, that just came out like a month or two ago. So I mean,
Yeah.
these people,
So,
they're creating
got
stuff
people who
fast.
So as soon as they
I'm
can
always
come out with
looking for better
something-
stuff, so I can always replace and fix it up. So
And if you guys ever stumble on something you think might be beneficial to the printing process,
yeah,
I'm
let me know.
sure
I'm always
we'd love to hear about it.
I'm always
So,
about learning and getting better.
especially because it's important to us to offer like the best of
Yeah.
what we feel our capabilities can do.
So finally speaking, then
I say we. He does like everything, and
Yeah.
me, I just occasionally look at your guys' faces and try to fix what I see.
right. So I have been offering digital products on my website. If you haven't noticed or seen,
Say it louder for the people in the back.
louder.
There's digital. You don't have to wait for him to print it for you. You can print it yourself if you
As
have
many
a
as
printer.
you want for yourself,
As many as you want for yourself.
but not for others.
Asterisk for yourself, because we would prefer not to be competing with our own product if we don't have to. So preferably,
If someone else likes it, you can be like,
the way we kind of price it is
Yeah.
really for you to print it for yourself and not
Yeah.
as a merchant.
if
So,
someone else likes it, you can be like, well, go get it from Joel yourself.
yeah.
Pay,
Maybe we can
pay him the money so he can
figure out how
survive
to
and
work
keep
out
making
a
more.
referral.
Yeah, that's what I was
Work out a
saying.
referral and get you guys get referrals and you'll get a discount.
Tell you what, you can print it for them. You just shoot me $5.
We'll talk about it.
But anyway, so I will be offering then the torsos on it, and I'll go ahead and include the file there because that is going to be non-competitive because it only works with this. I don't have
That's
to.
true.
I don't have to worry about you trying
It
to
only works
sell.
with his sleeve,
So
which
yeah.
he will not be including because it requires special resin and a special.
Oh, I was going to
formula.
include the sleeve.
You're going to include for them to print it?
Well,
They won't know your formula.
I just tell them to use F69. That's close enough. I mean, I figure
Giving away the secret recipe.
that's not the resin I use. That's close enough. That's all I said. There is no recipe.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
giving away.
So he's actually being generous, and he's actually even going to share his special sleeve.
That's because it's only going to work for that torso. I mean, good luck trying to steal it and whatever.
Engineer your
own. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Sorry, it's a
excited,
very
guys.
competitive game. I have to keep certain things close to my belt.
You know, I feel that way, and I don't even have a restaurant, but I will not share my chocolate chip cookie recipe with anybody.
Yeah, you won't get my head
Okay.
sleeves, but you'll get those.
So we really look forward to feedback and stuff from you guys, and if you have any ideas on how to make
Heads,
products the
parts,
best in the
make 'em
future,
better.
or what we could add, or
I'm always taking
maybe what you're
commissions, but I'm
looking
also
for.
always taking ideas too. Sometimes I'm gracious and I'll do an idea because it sounded cool to me.
None of mine.
None of hers, no.
Things you guys haven't seen. Scooby-Doo heads. Small soldiers heads.
Okay, you just came with that this morning.
I did. I literally woke up at like 7 a.m. and like was like small soldier head.
You did. I was like, ah.
I had a dream about it, and it was like really cool. And he had like a cigar in his mouth.
Because smoking's cool, kids.
And he had like a cyborg eye for some reason, but I didn't know that didn't seem canon, so I didn't know.
I
if
don't know, his
that would
skin
make
gets ripped
sense.
off, doesn't it? And then, like, the one guy's did, and he was a robot
Maybe
underneath.
that is what it is.
Yeah.
So anyway, I can't remember the other head ideas I've come up with, but there's a lot. So, anyways,
So,
that's
had fun.
us. This is
Appears
fun.
no one joined us for live. It's okay. You'll see it.
See it at some point.
Yep. I'll make sure to post it there. So, all right. See you later, guys. Like, subscribe, follow, buy the
Share
products.
page, buy products.
Because it's gonna be lit, fam.
No, we're too old for that saying.
I think it's starting to hit our generation
I
now
don't
because
think
they've
it
created new words.
Let's
so now we have to
say
use.
it's been real.
You.
It's been
You-
fun. It's been real.
You
It's
sound-
been real fun.
You sounded really old when you said that. Okay,
Hey, you're old.
I am. Woke up, my foot just started hurting, and it's been hurting for 2 weeks now. Later.